Couldn't be prouder of our football team, as I told them in there. I thought they fight, scratch, clawed, made some mistakes. But I think we proved that we were a really good football team, one of the better teams in the country. And Notre Dame's a great team. I have a lot of respect for them. Thought they made some great plays. They made one more play than we made tonight. Thought a lot of things went against our guys tonight. They just kept battling and battling and battling. And even to the last play, I thought we had a chance to maybe come back and win the game. So couldn't be prouder of them. As I told them, this was a great moment for us to find out how good we are. Everything we want to get done is in front of us. We have 4 games left. And no matter where we go, no matter what is in front of us, we have to play the way we did tonight. Just make one more play. So couldn't be prouder. And with that, I'll see what questions you guys have.
Matt, you said you thought a lot of things went against you guys tonight. Can you elaborate a little bit more?
Yeah, I love everybody here. You guys all know I can't say anything. I just thought, we had a lot of tough breaks, is the way I'll say, so I don't spend my daughter's on vacation.
Can you talk about the way how your defense played tonight?
Yeah, we gave up a couple big plays, right? And that's unfortunate, right? Guy that missed assignment on the long run. I mean, we stopped the run. We couldn't run the ball. It hurt us with bubble screens and perimeter plays, and I thought they showed heart. We gave them the ball in plus territory, against some turnovers, but the big play at the end, the big play in the middle, the big play on the long run, great play run by Kaiser. But Tavon Young played a fantastic game tonight. We played man-to-man on Will Fuller until the last play, which was cover 2. It wasn't him, not to point fingers at anybody, but I mean, he played a great game tonight, but I thought our defense hung in, just gave him too many big plays. As I said, Notre Dame made one more play than us.
Matt, your first year on the job, your first game was against Notre Dame. Just to see the growth of this program, that you guys were one drive away from getting it done. What does it say about the success of this program's had since you first got here up until now?
It talks about our players. They're tough, they're hard-nosed. They fight, and they've developed, and they've hung in there with us. And as I told them before the game, this better not be the high point of our season. This was a great, couple days. Game day was awesome. Our fans were awesome. Our student section was awesome. Everything was wonderful, right? And I thought, the team went out and played. I was really proud of them. So I think it just shows how good they've gotten, and we have to go finish it now.
Tavon struggled in the first half. What are your thoughts on his adjustments?
I didn't think he struggled. I think he got a bunch of really hard pass interference calls. I mean, they made a couple of great. And Will Fuller's the most dominant receiver in college football, right? He beats everyone, and he had no big plays until the last one. Again, he held him in check. So, we asked him to go be physical. We asked him to go play like we're in the SEC. We're gonna play bump and run. He just had some, some tough breaks, a couple passes. We're not gonna lose because of pass interference, So, but I thought he answered the call. I was really proud of the way he played. And, we were gonna live with some of those things, right? I mean, again, we stop the run, tried to stop Will Fuller, but Will's a great player. He made a play at the end.
Matt, how about the call on foot down there to get the pitch out to Jihad?
The one, okay, yeah. So that was great. Stat made the call, and the ball's at the half-yard line. I want to run it in, but Stat Marcus made a great call, and it was a run-pass option. He could throw it or run it, and they covered it. And I thought Sal Major made a great block for him, kind of shielded him, and Jihad made a great cut. And a couple guys made some big plays on the drive. Robbie made the big play on the catch. Rockwell got in and made the big play on the 3rd and 1. So, but Jihad again showed he's a big-time player.
Was it similar to the one that you called against Penn State?
Similar, yeah. Just the same play, but with different, action. And then this one, he had the chance to throw. He could throw it as well. So that's what I only say that. I don't want to usually give away our plays, but I was really proud of Jihad, the maturity he showed. And I really thought our offense. I'm so proud of our offense because, we had a couple chances to score touchdowns, and the guys thought we had it, and they dropped it. And they didn't panic. But PJ was brilliant tonight. The last play, we're on schedule, and we got illegal hands to the face with however many seconds left, and we're back, and he's got to go try to make a play. They made a play, but PJ was brilliant.
There was one point in this game where they had your team had 2 interceptions in the red zone and held Notre Dame to 3. Just what does that say? Obviously, your defense is your strength. What does it say about your team that they're able to grind that out in those situations?
Yeah, they just keep playing, man. I mean, to the end. I mean, at that last play, we thought we were going to stop and get one more shot. So, they just keep playing. They're great kids. They're fun to coach.
Matt, was that a broken coverage on the long pass that set up their last touchdown?
Yeah, I think one of the kids on their side had played the wrong coverage. It's just it's unfortunate. It's there's no excuses. That's what I'm saying. They just gave up a couple big plays that aren't characteristic, and just gotta keep playing.
Now, what was this week like being in the national spotlight? What was this week like for you guys being in the national spotlight all week?
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, it was fun just for Temple, right? What I said to our team before the game was this: game day and ESPN being there and all that, that was, the team worked hard and got that done. That was for our fans. That was for our university. We're very proud to represent. We didn't get a chance to go to, I did. I mean, they didn't get a chance to go to game day. They were in a hotel eating, pasta. Right? So they did that and they worked that. That was for our university, for our fans, for Philly. And I was proud of our guys for doing that. But I thought our kids, based upon the way they play, I'd say they stayed really focused. And that was the question all week. And our kids keep answering the call time and time again.
Coach, outside the interception that Walker threw, it seemed like Walker really managed the offense well and, and basically picked them apart at times. But can you talk about how much he's matured as a quarterback and how well he managed the offense today? I
thought he was dominant. I think he took hit after hit after hit. And we struggled a little bit in the first half protecting him. We did a nice job kind of getting the spread run game going in the second half to take some pressure off him. But I thought he was fearless. And a couple more catches, and he has a big-time game now. I mean, he had some drops for some touchdowns, but he just kept playing, man. He ran the ball, he threw the ball. That last drive, he had that big run to get us a first down. So, I just thought he was fantastic.
2 years ago, this would have been clearly a moral victory. Is that the case tonight?
No, not at all. I mean, the message was very simple. Anytime you're going through stages of things, it's hard. And if they're not sure how good they are now, they know, right? It's not like we caught at Notre Dame, in 11 o'clock in the morning, in front of 12,000 people. I mean, this was the moment, right? And they went out there and they played. And so they know, right? Now, there's no moral victory because we're not here to lose. And now we love each other, we're going to stay together, but we're not here to lose. And, they made one more play, so we're going to fight, scratch, claw to make sure we don't lose anymore.
Did you put any extra emphasis this week in containing CJ, and do you think that took away at all from how you prepared to, manage Deschamps?
No, we just played our defense. The one. I thought we completely took away their run game, except for the long run by the quarterback. And even though the other stuff were just kind of scrambles. We really just played our defense. We didn't play anything special. I think we had one, new blitz they threw a pick on, right? We had a couple of blitzes came free, and he made a great play. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, and he's going to make some plays. And nothing different.
Matt, on his 79-yard run, did he just sell that fake to Prozice well enough where it just...
That was just his own read, right? And the guy's supposed to play quarterback, played the dive, right? So it's just, things happen, right? We hopefully get him down, but he legged it out and made a play, right? So as I told our players, they're not going to win because of one play. It came down to the end, So, but it was just a great. I don't want to take anything away from it. It was a great play by that kid, right? It's 3rd and 1. A guy's supposed to have a quarterback takes the dive, and he just made a play, man. I mean, you get these big time games. That's what's going to happen.
Coach, you played in several of these nationally televised games. You played Penn State earlier this year, and you had this game. Can you build something on this, especially moving forward? You got Memphis, Houston on the horizon and whatnot. Is a type of game like, can you build something like this on nights like this?
I think we try to build off everything. This is a great opportunity. We got to go win a conference game on the road next. So I was proud of our guys tonight, and with each new experience, when it comes back around, hey, we've been there before.
Matt,
2 more for Coach.
You've said
I'd rather answer now.
Man, what did you learn from that?
The more I talk, the better I feel.
What did you learn from all of this, from this experience, this whole week, and what did you as an individual learn?
Just to trust our man. I really nothing. I mean, just keep doing what we're doing, right? I mean, just keep doing what we're doing. Just keep doing what we're doing. I mean, we're a play away, from winning the game. So just keep doing what we're doing. And, there's not many undefeated teams each year. People have a tendency to lose. And we'll keep trying to fight and try to get ready for us. But I thought this week, to summarize this week, let me say this. To summarize this week, I was really proud of Temple, really proud of our students. I thought, I watched that piece on Champ. I see that piece on Champ this morning, and it was like, hey, this is why we're here. The game's great, but we're already winning when things like that are happening. So, if anything, those things were powerful for me. But the game, I expected us to win, and I'm disappointed we didn't.
What did Coach Kelly say to you after the game?
He's just, Coach Kelly's great. He's just like, hey, you have a great football team. Really impressed with the way he played. So.
Matt, you've said previously that PJ's a guy that really takes the blame for himself. What was his reaction to the game after the game? I
didn't really talk to him. I think all of us were just hurt, and this hurt, and so they went inside, and I just said what I said, and came right in here, but I think all of our team, I think everybody on our team's gonna say, oh, if only I did this. We better get over it pretty quickly, right? Because we have a game Friday night, so just say move on. You say what's next when you're winning. You gotta say what's next when you're losing, and I was proud of our team. They went right over to the band. And they did the alma mater. They didn't act like a bunch of hot shots. Go right in the locker room. They walked off the field with class, we shook their hand, we went in the locker room, we heard a little bit, and we'll get ready to go.
Do you have to do anything special as a coach to guard against what many are going to consider a natural letdown?
No, I mean, you know, we just had the same mentality week in and week out, you know, which is, you know, what's next, and you know, I think the thought that, you know, I can tell them what to think is really hard. I just say, hey, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go attack this. I'm hoping that's the other way. I'm hoping that we don't take anything for granted and we attack everything moving forward. So that's my hope. The guys in there, I mean, just to see the way they played the last play. I mean, Avery Williams on the last play, 6 seconds left, he comes running through, and I think, you know, he got pulled down or whatever. But I mean, they knocked the ball out. We knocked the ball out with a minute left. You want to talk about why I'm proud of coach's team? They knocked the ball out with a second left and never quit. So I would be shocked if they didn't keep playing.
Matt, all the people that watch this game tonight around the country, what do you think they come away thinking about your team and your program? I hope they say that's a damn good football team, and that's a heck of a place. You know, I think I heard actually one, no disrespect, I heard one of the sports writers from here talking on the Notre Dame call saying, you know, it's going to be a, you know, over 50% crowd. How great was that crowd? I mean, that was a Temple crowd. Notre Dame did a great job. They traveled well, but I was fired up, man. I mean, you turn that on all across the country, you see a great Temple crowd, you see a great meet, game day was awesome, and then you see a great football meet. I didn't want to lose, but I'm glad it was a great football meet.
Matt, how about Bentel tonight? He made some tough catches.
Yeah, proud of him. He didn't finish the game, got injured at the end. I had a chance to catch one in the end zone, but we had a lot of guys that thought stepped up. A lot of guys made plays, and you know, that's why I keep saying this is just the beginning, man. We got good players, and they'll just keep getting better.
Matt, did you talk to Will Hayes after the touchdown? It looked like he was there, but he didn't just quite. He was ever,
I didn't even, you know, Phil, you know, handle. I think he thought he was gonna go pick the ball off, you know, and end the game right there. You know, he had an angle to pick it off maybe, and he misjudged it, and they made a play. So, you know, that's what happens. Unfortunately, sometimes that was a great defensive call. We called a blitz. They checked, we checked. They threw right into cover 2. You know, you hope you pick it off, and you know, they just made a great throw. Again, I couldn't be more impressed with their quarterback.
What about Austin Jones? He missed a pressure kick last week and
nailed it today, huh? You know, I thought it was great. No, I mean, I thought it was great, and you know, like I said, so many young guys that are punting game, was good, but I thought Austin was really good.
Where's your comfortability with him now? Like, what's the range of a field goal you're comfortable with him kicking at the end of the game?
You know, well, I mean, I'm probably out to 30. Each game's a little different. You know, we play on grass, so it's always a little bit hard, but each game that says it, we have an adjustment. Thank you very much, guys.